Pigley is off the porch after all. Not on purpose. She kind of fell between the porch and the house, and now she's under the porch. And there the feet go in. She really looks for the best parts of the meal. I am like in shock at how many people came for me for leaving water in with Pigley. And don't worry, because I'm going to share the research with y'all. We were having such a beautiful morning. So pretty. It was a tad hot outside, but we were having a beautiful morning, clear skies. Now some dark clouds are starting to roll in. So before we get some rain, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Little Pigley has clearly just had her lunch. Just scratch her little head. Pigley! Pigley! She's on the porch just exploring around. I don't want her to go down to the grass all by herself because I'm scared she'll run off. And if y'all don't know, little pigs are actually quite fast and I am not. So we're gonna do some leash and harness time, but y'all wait and see what I'm gonna rig up. She likes cuddles now, and like people are growing on her. I think she's mad at you because she's trying to explore. Did she pee on you?
No.
Oh, I thought your hands were red. Oh yeah, she just had lunch. You love her, don't you?
Just a little.
What'd you say though? She's adorable, isn't she?
Just a little.
Is it bringing back memories for you?
No.
No,
Trudy was way worse than that.
Yeah, she was, wasn't she?
She was way worse.
She was, wasn't she? I'm trying to jog your memory by bringing her in the house, but I haven't convinced you yet, so.
No, she's not coming to the house.
I will convince you,
I have
though.
a video of 3 minutes of Trudy screaming at the top of her lungs, and that was the last night she ever stayed inside.
I will convince you that she can come in the house. She's got a thing for toes, and, you know, I think they resemble a part of her mama that she might be missing. Stop it, Laramie! She nibbled on Laramie's toes, and she went for Punky's toes, and she even tried to get Feather's toes. Laramie got a picture of that. This would be the cutest thing I've ever seen. Pigley, where you going, baby? I got a porch pig. This is awesome. You could be a porch pig, Pigley. Look at that tail just going. Little tail just going. Pigley, go away from there. That's a hazard. Stop it. That's a hazard. It's like a perfect sized pig hole. Move it. I wanted to take you down here with me. I don't want you to go all alone. But I guess I can just come supervise. Can you even make it down there? If you won't make the jump, like you can roam the porch if I know you won't make that jump. I'm just worried your confidence is gonna get up there and you're gonna jump off the porch and then I'm not gonna know where you went. So I just, Brinley fell through my chair the other day. I just gotta go to the dumpster. She's acting like she can't fit through those bottom wires, and I think she's lying. I think she can. How amazing is this though? Because she used to just run and wouldn't let me pick her up, and she didn't want anything to do with me, and now she's just hanging out here with me on the back porch. She's letting us catch her and pet her and getting into things. I probably shouldn't have so many things out here, but it got a little messy when I set up for a pig. We did not beat the rain out to the grass. It actually started raining pretty quick after that. Now everything's wet and I don't want her to get cold. But she is having some more food. She was real hungry. She was letting me know that she was hungry again this time. We love to watch you eat. You get pretty messy. You get just a little messy. She comes over and faces me for a little visit every now and then. Thank you. Whoa. I really feel like we've started to become friends. Like I'm her mommy. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to love you. I don't want you to fall over in your bowl. I didn't know it was that fast. Oh, boy. And there the feet go in. She really looks for the best parts of the meal. And this time in there we have the milk replacer, the feed, and I did a scoop of rice this time. Just plain white rice. Carter wanted to let Pigley back out of the cage to roam around on the back porch since it's kind of wet to put her in the grass. And she's finding herself another little hideout back here. Carter, put that lid down and let me see it, please. Put the lid down just so we can take a look at it.
I'm ready to take a lid.
This is also a little something I did for the cats out here whenever it got cold. I flipped the little storage container over and put straw in it, and it had a heat lamp on it so the cats could go in there, but the dogs couldn't, and they had kind of their own safe place. And how little Pigley was just testing it out. She is a curious little girl. Both of the kids have been hanging out with her, having a blast here on the porch. And while she's out, I am cleaning out all of this. Pigley is off the porch after all. Not on purpose. She kind of fell between the porch and the house, and now she's under the porch. I see her. She's fine. She's just rooting around like a pig does.
Hi.
But now we gotta get her. Here she comes, Carter.
She has a time to find out that stinging glass.
She has a little bit of time to find out that stinging grass?
Yeah.
How do you know that stinging grass? I think you're right, baby. That is very smart. I just don't know how you knew that some of that stinging grass. I've lured her in. Oh, come on, little girl. Oh, goodness. I'm still fixing up a kennel here. Okay, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk a lot about this. And little girl's finding her some... You could take a nap. You almost rolled off that pile of blankets. You got to take a nap. Pigley, where are you going now? Can you come in here and test out this new setup? Go test that out for me, please. That's our pig feed. I'm about to do something with that. Pigley's behind it. She is not going to come in and test this out yet, but let me show y'all what I've done, okay? These were pieces of a raised garden bed that I was going to use, and it kind of got all washed around in the flood, and the instructions and the screws and bolts were missing, and some of the pieces were rotten. So I have now repurposed it and made this great invention called pig stairs. So this here is intended to be a separate potty area. Since I've been informed, pigs are very clean and do not go to the bathroom in the same place that they eat and drink. Okay, so here we have kind of a designated potty area. Y'all told me that pigs can be potty trained, like litter trained. Can they be puppy pad trained? I was thinking of putting some puppy pads down in that area. Should I just add some more straw there? Anyways, her journey to the potty area, from the straw area to the potty area with the buildup of the straw, should be pretty easy. I'm hoping that she can use this stair that I've built here to get back into the straw area. And with this Pampers diaper box, I have created a kind of little snuggle place for her and bedded that down with some really thick straw. Cut the cardboard on that side because I didn't like how close it was to the heat lamp, but I think this is going to be good. And then stacked those up to make a little water station. Now, with that being said, the water station, I would like to share some information with y'all, both about Pigley and about pigs in general and their needs. because I found some really good answers with a little bit of research. Pigley. Pigley. Oh, Pigley, stop it. Oh my goodness. She hasn't squealed like that with me holding her in a long time. I think she's really upset I took her from that dog food. Pigley, you cannot eat dog food. You are on pig food. You know, you get a real good diet, honestly. Really. You can't eat dog food. So before we get to the research I was going to talk about, we're going to let Pigley go try her new pig stairs and get up in her kennel. Pigley, I know you want to be a free-range pig, okay? You're a little too small. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get along. There you go. You're still just a little too small for me to be comfortable with you running the yard all day with nothing else around to protect you right now, okay? You'll get a sibling soon, and you'll go out to the yard. But right now, we're enjoying this, and you can't eat dog food. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. Oh my goodness. All right, I can't just do eternal belly rubs. I can do a lot of belly rubs, but they can't be eternal. Are we gonna be nice to each other now? Can you go in it? Thank you. You can't be hungry. Look at this. Look at this. You can't be hungry. You can't be. Go in there and try your pig stairs. Go. Can you go do that for me, please? There. Oh, perfect! Perfect, Pigley! Good job! That was so cute! So many comments about how Pigley is so little and tiny and young to be away from her mother. And I can generally agree. She is very teensy tiny, but she is over 5 weeks old. She's about to turn 6 weeks old. And pigs are generally weaned anywhere from 3 to 8 weeks. So she is weaning age. So let's talk about how small she is. It seemed like the idea in the comments was that being so small and being the runt, that Pigley probably needed to stay with Wilma a little bit longer. But something you have to consider with the runt of the litter, and especially Pigley's size compared to all of her siblings, is she was roughly a third of their size, and she's having to compete that much harder for food. So while the runt may need extra supplementation, it's not always something that she can get from mom while having to compete with her litter mates. Did you scare those guineas? From what Megan says, Pigley was venturing out on her own what seemed like a lot more than the other piglets were. That she seemed happy and healthy and her spunky little self, but she wasn't spending quite as much time around mom as all of the siblings were. Which kind of tells me that maybe she wasn't getting quite what she needed from Wilma. But with her being almost 6 weeks old, I still want to supplement her with that milk replacer. Now let's talk about water. I am like in shock at how many people came for me for leaving water in with Pigley. I need to show that to her since we put it in a new place. We need to see if you can get there. The common misconception is that because a sow's milk is made up of so much water, piglets don't need additional water. And that's false. Directly from birth, suckling pigs drink water. And don't worry, because I'm going to share the research with y'all. But just like any other animal, pigs do need constant access to water. No, I'm not letting you out, sweet girl. I'm not letting you out. I want to show you your water. I'm sorry. I'm just wanted to show you. Can you just, that's your water, okay? Right here. You're getting the water off my finger, but I'm trying to show you the bowl right here. Look. Look. Up here. Up here. Do it. It's your water. It's your water right up here. You climb up there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yep, that was a thirsty girl, huh? There you go. What you think? You want the Princess Blankie tonight? There you go. Ouch. There, you can get all cozy in there. However you want. She's got her stuffies, her blankie, her water. You have everything you need right now, baby. We'll have dinner. We'll have dinner so soon, okay? We will have dinner so soon, but it is not dinner right now. Well, if you would get up there in your straw, you would be more comfy. Can't go out. Pigley's doing great, though. Adjusting so well and becoming more of a people pig. And she keeps a full belly. And I'm still working on my husband about bringing her into the house. Keep y'all posted.